Hey comics fam, Lobo is back. That's right, the freewheeling, death-dealing son of a bastard Lasarnian himself is back in 2026, and he's in the hands of an Eisner Award-winning team, Skottie Young and Jorge Corona, as part of DC's Next Level initiative. Now, full transparency, I'm coming into this as a mega fan with very high expectations. I've got an original Simon Bisley page hanging in my bedroom downstairs, for goodness sakes, and I even once scored a date wearing a Bite Me Fanboy Lobo t-shirt back in 1994. She asked me not so casually where I wanted to be bitten. That didn't last long, but I can't help think the main man would have been proud.
Oh, so gross.
Gross?
So the question is, does issue 1 live up to the hype? 100%. Minor spoilers here. We get a reprise role from the Master Fragger's animal sidekicks, Dog and the Space Dolphins, which made me really, really happy early on. And right out of the gate, it's clear that the creative team gets Lobo. They're not just referencing the past, they're actively paying tribute to it, both narratively and visually.
Facts.
Tonally, it feels like it could have been pulled straight out of the Keith Giffen, Alan Grant era. You've got fourth wall breaking in that classic 90s style. Think John Byrne She-Hulk or Deadpool. And the one-liners. There are more of them than an 80s Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Stick around.
The book even takes shots at itself, which I absolutely loved, openly poking fun at the less-than-beloved Cullen Bunn Jack Herbert New 52 run.
Ew.
No shade. I love Cullen, but yeah, that version wasn't exactly iconic nor memorable in any good way. For new readers, Lobo's history is wrapped up neatly here. Quick, clean, and without bogging down the book in continuity. You get everything you need and nothing you don't, executed with a wink and a snort. And while the book is delightfully throwback, it's not stuck in the past. The team takes some real swings at modern targets, especially mega corporations. Yay! Which honestly, it's pretty wild considering Warner Brothers Discovery owns DC, and with the potential sale consolidation with the empire that is known as Paramount Skydance, it's kind of amazing they're getting away with it. So credit to the creators, the editors, and maybe some executive bigwigs not paying attention.
You think I'm a corporate asshole?
Visually, Jorge Corona absolutely did his homework here. You can see clear silhouette homages to Simon Bisley's iconic takes. Everything from the exaggerated features of an old dame's horn-rimmed glasses that are going out to here to the classic space hog that Lobo rides around. But it never feels stuck in the past. There's a modern aesthetic layered in too. One standout for me was the corporate lackey character, this weird hybrid that felt like a mix between Vox from Hazbin Hotel and one of the Titans from Skibidi Toilet. It maintains being familiar, but still fresh. By the end of the first issue, I was honestly just satisfied as a fan. This feels like a proper resurrection.
Testify!
That said, it does raise a question. Is Lobo a character built for an ongoing solo title in 2026? Or is he at his best as a chaos merchant, right? Popping in, wrecking shop, chugging a cold one Steve Austin style, and then popping off a few heads and then disappearing into the background. Don't get me wrong, I want this to work. I'm here for the ride, but Lobo has always been DC's poster child for rebellion. And as sharp and irreverent as this book is, you can already see where the brakes might be applied quickly as they transgress like a herd of elephants into the broader controversy that is today's pothole cultural landscape.
I don't care. We all gonna die. Well,
Still, jump on now, because as long as they're letting this thing run wild, it looks like it's going to be one hell of a ride. And hey, DC threw down the gauntlet by putting this under the Next Label banner. Now let's see if they can actually live up to it. Peace.